Hi everyone, Talia here with Lula Loves, and I have a tutorial today, and it's full of greens and browns and smoky shit. It's using Glamour Doll eyes. Let me see if I can focus. Super cool company, not sponsored by them. They probably have no idea that I'm making these, but I love these little pigments, and that's what I'm using. So here's the look. So that is the look, and oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I've been getting the sweetest little comments saying we miss you and I want to see more tutorials again. So it just made me feel really good that you guys have been sending me those messages, and it's been making me feel amazing. So I came back with a tutorial for you, and I hope you all enjoy it, and that's it. Okay guys, so the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to use a little Urban Decay primer potion, and I'm going to put that all over my lid and under my eye. Rub that in with my finger. Next I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, which is all bajankety looking, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, all the way up to the eyebrow this time. And then rub that in with your finger as well. So we have something that looks like that. And the first color that I'm going to use is Glamour Doll Eyes, and it's in the color Boyfriend Sweater, and it's just like a really nice middle of the road brown. And I'm going to use a smudger brush side, making a V. Just like that, and bringing it in a wee bit. Take my blending brush and just kind of soften that up a little bit. Same smudger brush and another Glamour Doll eye pigment, and this is in Chocoholic, this outer portion, and we're not going high up, we're just sticking it right down here. Taking that fluffy brush again. Next I'm going to take a flat brush like this. I'm going to take a green color like this and you know, put it in the lid, smush it in your brush, top off the extra, and we're going to put that on the inner portion of this lid. Look how pretty the green comes out. Oh my gosh. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to have green on this side of my brush and brown on this side of the brush. And I'm just going to alternate depending on how much color I want, and to blend this in. Next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a color like this that is lighter than my skin color and put this right under here, and then also using it to clean up and pull down that dark brown that may have gotten out of control. The next pigment I'm going to use is one from MAC, and it is Vanilla, which is gorgeous. And I'm going to use the brush that came with, I think it was with the Naked palette, like the first one. And I'm just going to put some of that on there, tap it under the eyebrow, and also on the inner portion of this eye. Now we're going to concentrate on our lower lid, or lower eyelid, and I'm going to bring out that Milk again and just put some underneath. Next I'm going to take this really small brush. It's like a little smudger brush, and it's pretty stiff bristles. And I'm going to dip it into the same green that I used, the Trendsetter green. And I'm going to get that underneath my eye. And then using that dark, dark brown, putting it on the outer portion. So that's about it for our shadows. Next, I'm going to use my Hip 905 Black gel liner like this. I'm going to take a Wet n Wild pencil, which is just a cheap pencil, dip it in there, and get that on my waterline. We're also going to take that same thing and do it right on the top. A smudger brush, smudge it out again. Okay, so now we're done with the eyes, and we're going to move on to the face. Okay guys, to start the face off like normal, we got to prime it. So I'm using my Smashbox Photo Finish, just a little bit on my fingers and rubbing that in. Okay, I'm using a different foundation. I'm using the L'Oreal True Match. And the reason why I'm using this one is because I'm out of my Revlon Color Stay. And just using this. Using the e.l.f. powder brush, I'm going to use that in blending all of that foundation in. Okay, for my powder, I'm going to use my Bare Minerals in Matte. You just pour it into the lid. Get some kind of fluffy brush. I'm just going to use this one because it's closest. Shake it around, tap off the extra. And we're going to set that foundation. Okay, oh, where's my bronzer? Fuck. Is this bronzer? I've lost my bronzer, so we're just going to go right to blush, apparently. And I'm going to use maybe there's old bronzer on this. Nice, there's a little old bronzer on there, so I warmed up my face a little bit. I'm going to use Mauve from NYX. Favorite blush alive. Okay, for my lips, let's find a lip liner. Which one do I want to use? I do not know. What I'm going to use is I'm going to line it with a NYX liner pencil, and it's in the 857 Nude Beige. I'm just going to line them. And I like to, when I line my upper lip, instead of drawing my little point in my lip, I go like almost straight across. It makes it look a little fuller. And I can get away with doing that with a nude liner. And I'm going to use my very favorite lipstick thing, hybrid thing, in Revlon Lip Butter and Creme Brulee. I'll put that on top. Okay guys, that's my look. I hope you enjoy. And thank you again to everyone that has been saying like the sweetest little comments. They're like, I miss you. I miss your tutorials. And they've been writing really sweet like private messages and all that. And I really appreciate it. And it made me feel amazing. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to like it and subscribe, like I say at the end of every movie or video. So, talk to you later, guys. Bye. Looks focus. Dip it in here. Can you hear Bailey growling? He's like, oh, you're ignoring me. Trendsetter, and it's a really... Oops. I spilled it. Oops. I love this.